All right, seafood boil time.
It feels like I'm meeting a celebrity because I've seen so many people do this.
I know, it's a classic. I forgot to ask for bibs. Okay, I got the biggest combo this restaurant had. That comes in a bag. I'm literally living my mukbang fantasy. Do I just pour it out? This is both of our first seafood boil. Okay, dig it into the ocean. We have to arrange this so aesthetically.
It is a little bit scary because I picture it coming back to life and being so mad at us. And like clawing us with those big nails because they're mad you killed them.
We didn't kill them, we're just eating them. So it isn't as bad, you know? So what should we dig into first?
Should we be more tame and just do like sausage?
Oh, okay, let's try something kind of cute.
What is this called? Like what type of sausage?
Like Giovanni.
Giovanni?
Yeah.
Okay, cheers.
That is good. So since we're having sort of a mukbang moment, I knew we'd have nothing to talk about naturally, so I prepared topics.
Yay, because I was actually already stressed. Wait, what are we gonna talk about?
In this LGBTQ plus hat.
It's not even June and you're celebrating it?
Yeah. So basically I'm viewing this hat as a really fun gay guy he's the one guiding the conversation, you know? Like if we all were friends, he'd be the one, like he would come up with the topics and we just follow whatever he did.
And I'm kind of getting the vibe they kind of want to start drama.
Yeah.
Okay.
A T-gay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see what he wants us to talk about first.
Thoughts on Chiefs going to Super Bowl? Yay?
This is a great one. What? The Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. We're gonna talk about trending topics.
I'm excited for this because we kind of live by Kansas City, so it feels like I'm proud of it.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Like, we're going to the Super Bowl, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try some shrimp. Are we supposed to rip off these legs? Just hope for the best. Oh, wait. There's a shell. Are we supposed to eat that?
I'm just gonna eat it.
Girl, we have to do work.
That's what I don't like about this meal. I just want to be able to eat and not think about, like, having to open things and shit.
No, it's very stressful. Dig into the corn.
Cheers.
I'll pick the next topic. Let's see what the T-gay wants us to talk about next. Oh, so, ... Gypsy Rose.
Oh.
This is a big topic. To be honest, I feel like I'm left out of society because I feel like I never really knew about her before like a month ago. Like I kind of remember hearing like little things on like the peripheral of life, like, oh, she killed her mom because her mom like did all these horrible things, but I wasn't fully into it. It basically gets cut into like the shell. I remember one time I ordered crab at Red Lobster and they give you like these special cracking things, which I don't own. There, do you see that? See that crab?
No, we're not supposed to eat that, right?
That looks like an alien.
I know. Let's cheers this crab.
Cheers. I like shrimp better.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that.
So back to Gypsy. Are you team Gypsy? I don't even know, like, is it either team Gypsy or her mom? But like, then again, her mom's, everyone's team Gypsy, obviously. What's your stance?
I think she's like cool and stuff, but I want to see her like do a music video or something.
I do think a music career is the logical step. You know, I'm getting the gay hat all dirty and gross.
Demi Lovato sang Heart Attack at a heart attack survivor convention. LOL.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that actually happened?
Oh yeah, I saw that on Twitter today, so I had to write it down. Oh yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I'm the one who wrote all the gay hat
It's
things.
your alter ego.
Yeah. Yeah, so Demi Lovato. I think that was the first thing I saw when waking up today. Woke up from a nice slumber. Immediate first thing I see on my phone is Demi Lovato saying Heart Attack live at a heart attack survivor convention. And I guess some people were mad.
If I ever did that, I think I'd have a heart attack.
What's she gonna do? Not sing Heart Attack at the heart attack convention? Like, I think I'm on her side for this one.
No, yeah, because it's a good song, and you could view it as like an uplifting message.
Oh yeah, I actually saw like her reps or whatever had to defend her. They said, just so you guys know, like she meant it in like a good way. Like she wasn't trying to throw shade or make people feel bad for having heart attacks. Like she was trying to, you know, bring everyone together.
Yeah, I guess like why would you throw shade at someone for having a heart attack? So like I kind of feel like
I'm trying to think of a different example from another singer who has a song about like a condition. It'd be like if Nicki Minaj, you know that song she had that was like, make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Like if she sang that song at
a funeral.
Oh yeah, see, that'd be the same thing because like the person's dead in the casket and she's saying, make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Like it would just be insensitive because maybe the family would start to get hope and it's like they aren't gonna get turned back on.
Yeah, so I guess I do understand it.
But I still am on Demi's side.
Same.
Because if I survived a heart attack and Demi Lovato was singing at like, I don't even know people who survive heart attacks have conventions, but if I was part of a convention of that and she sang and she didn't do heart attack, I would be pissed. I'd be like, what, do you think we're gonna be mad? So I think that's a lose-lose situation.
So I will admit to everyone that just for like a moment there, I got scared that I was having like an allergic reaction, but I'm not. I just was anxious.
Wait, why?
For some reason, when you were talking about Demi Lovato and the heart attack, in my mind, it felt like I was like, you know that video editing effect where it shows this screen and then it shows a new screen going into that screen being folded by the edge middle parts? I don't know. I went into this thing where I was like, okay, I'm just gonna calm down for a bit. I know we're talking about serious topics. I'm just gonna like just breathe for a little bit. Maybe the audience will tell. I don't know, but maybe you could tell. I don't know, but I just breathed it in, and I actually am not going through anything. But just for that second, I got really scared. People get shellfish reactions, and isn't this our shellfish?
I feel like I'm like not in the moment because I was just talking about Demi Lovato and I didn't even notice you're like having a full-on panic over here.
It was like a 2-minute thing. I was like,
I need to start looking at people more. So I'm gonna look back at that footage and like see if I'd be able to tell.
I feel like you probably could see my face getting red.
Wait, but so you're not having a reaction?
No, I'm not having a reaction, but just to like, so you know why I thought that happened was because we were talking about, when we picked this up, we were like, yeah, like people actually are allergic to this stuff and at any time you can be allergic to it without knowing. So then I just like got a little bit scared, but I would have already experienced it by now.
I blame it all on Bethany Frankel. Like, she's a real housewife in New York City and she kept saying, oh, I'm allergic to shellfish and like, I'll die if I eat it. And ever since then, I have had a little mild fear that like, that's gonna happen to me.
And you're the one that always mentions it, but then now I'm the one that like has the anxiety thought.
Let's just hope for the best. At least it'll be on camera. So if we both do randomly have sudden death from eating shellfish, they'll find the footage and like
upload it on CBS.
The footage will still get out there and that's what counts. I feel like it also...
I feel like the bitchy T-gay needs to say more stuff.
Okay. Oh, this is like when the bitchy gay who controls us at dinner would like, he would take over and like calm us down, you know?
Yeah, like I feel like if he was here, he would say like, oh, like, I know like it can be stressful and like maybe it has nothing to do with this Hebrew boy. Like might just be stressed about something else, but it's like,
yeah, then,
calm down and like drink your margarita.
Yeah, we need someone like that here.
Okay, let's see what else he has to say. So what's going on in our lives? We met Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, so that was a question and an answer.
Oh, okay.
So the bitchy gay would say, so what's going on in your guys' lives? And I wouldn't know what to say, so I would say, oh, we met Sydney Sweeney. Which actually is a lie because we didn't meet her, but our sister did. Cue the story time.
So we had just watched her new movie, Anyone But You, the romantic comedy that's based in Australia.
It's based in Australia, and then we went to Australia, so we kept joking. For some reason, the whole trip we kept talking about Sydney Sweeney. Like, she was just a topic of conversation because she was the Australia girl in the Australia movie, you know?
Yeah, we just kept saying, like, I wish I was as hot as Sydney Sweeney.
Mm-hmm, like, she always was, like, the center of all conversations revolved around Sydney Sweeney. Just like, oh, like, if Sydney Sweeney was at this restaurant, like, since she's hot, like, what would she eat, you know?
Yeah.
We're staying in the Gold Coast in Australia. Our sister goes on the elevator by herself to get coffee in the lobby, and then she comes back up and says she met Sydney Sweeney. We immediately thought she was just joking, like it was another one of the jokes about, not even making fun of Sydney Sweeney, just like for some reason she was always a topic of conversation. But then she actually had a photo with her. And she actually met Sydney Sweeney, like, what?
Yeah, she said she went into the elevator and said, like, you look like Sydney Sweeney. And then she said, Sydney Sweeney said, oh yeah, like, get that out of that. And then she said, are you actually Sydney Sweeney? And she said, yes. Yeah, I was just like wowed because we kept joking about her that whole entire trip.
That whole situation made me fully believe that life is a simulation or something. Because, like, how are we talking about Sydney Sweeney? We see her in an Australia movie, talking about her constantly, and then we end up, she's at our hotel? Like, what?
Yeah, like maybe...
That just proves that something is up and apparently the whole world revolves around us, you know?
Every morning you should just wake up and talk to yourself because it might come true, the stuff that you talk to yourself about. Because we talked about it so much. And
I just realized, like, why are we talking about Sydney Sweeney if we have these powers? Like,
gay son or thought daughter?
This is a
question of the century.
Yeah. And when I first heard people asking this question, I was offended because I thought, wait, being a gay son is on the same level as being a thought daughter? Because I thought, like, thought daughter, like, they're choosing to be. I guess you don't really choose to be a thought. So actually they're the same. You're born gay and you're born a thought.
I remember the first time I heard it, I was like, I feel like none of those are really bad. Because I was thinking, like, if I did have kids and I had a thought daughter, I'd be down. And if I had a gay son, I'd be down. So
I feel like they always ask it in a way where it seems like one is, they're both bad, but you have, it's like pick the less worst one, you know? But that being said, like, which one would you rather have? I'm gonna say thought daughter just because I'm already gay, so like, I don't wanna like have another, like I'd rather have a thought daughter for something a little bit different, you know? I want a thought daughter perspective in the house.
I was just gonna say the same thing. I'd rather have a thought daughter.
Just be fun.
Yeah, simply because it's more exciting to me than a gay guy, so.
Plus, I feel like having a thought daughter would have a lot of benefits because, like, when a thought daughter is 28, I feel like she's gonna be living in Miami, penthouse. Like, you could always visit her and it'll be a fun time, you know?
You would never have to save up for retirement because they're probably gonna have a sugar daddy that could fund your retirement home.
Oh yeah.
You know, like they could pay for your room and stuff.
Or at least a few designer items, you know? Like she'd probably give really good Christmas presents.
Yeah.
All of this together was like $120. Like, this is expensive.
That one question that said, what's going on in your lives? And we literally said, what's been going on in our lives since we met Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally how that happened.
That's all I have. We did go to Australia for 2 weeks and it was very fun. Gold Coast, Melbourne, Sydney.
Yeah, it's warm there, so that's like a blessing.
I know we gotta leave winter, American winter, for Australian summer. It's actually crazy that like, no matter what time of year it is, basically, there's somewhere where it's hot in the world. Like, couldn't you picture back in the 1700s, you'd be in the Midwest, it'd be so cold, and you'd be thinking, somewhere out there in a distant land it's sunny, but like, they never could go because there weren't planes.
Yeah.
It's getting to the part of the dinner where there's nothing more to talk about, so bring the gay guy in again.
A mom got banned from dropping kids off at Christian school for having an ad for her OnlyFans on the back of her car.
I also saw this on Reddit.
It seems like there's like such a thing, like teachers having OnlyFans.
I know, like, I feel like just everyone has one now.
Yeah, like, I'm surprised I don't know someone that has one.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I found out I had one. But like, I didn't even know I had one. I feel like it's to that point.
Yeah.
Where, like, people are gonna find out they have OnlyFans, but they didn't even know about it. It's just like, cause everyone has it, you know? It's like a social security number.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I Googled my name then naked as a naked photo. Because
I know.
I just would assume that's a thing already.
Like a full-blown tape, and you're just like, I guess this was me.
Honestly,
So,
if the thing on the back of her car was just onlyfans.com / let's say Molly Sharon, and it had the OnlyFans logo, I don't think anything should happen. But if it was like a nude photo, then maybe I could understand people being mad.
so I read the whole article, not just the headline.
Oh, you're educated.
She has an ad, and then people said it was distracting to them, their kids, and they just said it's gross. Like, we know like that content is out there, but we don't need it in the school parking lot. And like, what if the kids Google that person's mom's OnlyFans, even though they shouldn't be on OnlyFans because like you have to be 18 and older.
Yeah.
But then she thought back and said, this is literally my way of life. Like, this is, I guess it's her and her husband have one. She said, this is our business. Like, it's like the thing we started and we just like show our life or our bedroom or whatever. But like she was saying, like, what would be different from like advertising like a nail salon? You know, it's like, it's their business.
And she sends her kids to Catholic school.
Some sort of Christian school. But I guess now the whole thing is she has to drop them off across from the school. And she's saying it's really bad because her kids have to walk across this busy street and it's not safe. So she was saying they at least need to have someone walk her kids to the school. Honestly, I think this all sounds like one big publicity stunt, and she's gonna get so many new subscribers now. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, like what is this? Yeah, honestly.
Obviously, like she could advertise her business in other ways, you know? Then again, like advertising it to the dads in the parking lot, like that could be a way to get some money going. So I see you're both sides, you know? It's a very nuanced topic. So is that over then? I feel like I can't eat anymore. Like, I'm honestly not even that full. I think it's like the salt.
No, I was actually thinking that. For me, I feel like it has a little bit too much flavor.
Well, I guess that's it then.
It seems like it.